Well, I guess it's about as good as it's going to get. But what I also did is I came in with the brush of the cement brush, came in and like went around the edge here where the door connects to the container itself, and just like let a little pool of glue go down, like in between. You can see there that there's no glue there, um, but just kind of around the edge, just to help, both sides, just to help glue it in, because there's only like two little pieces here at the top and at the bottom that really have a connecting point for the glue, and that's just not going to do it. I mean, drop this thing once or twice and that's probably going to pop out. So I just went ahead, just used the brush and just get a little bit of glue on there and just let it kind of drip down in there. You can see it's kind of shiny, but once you do your base coat, that'll go away. That'll be gone. So to finish up real quick, we got, I think it's number 4. I think where's, okay, there's one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like so much closer. But it's not zoomed in. But, alright, oh, 2 places. Get in there. Right, those are really close. There we go. So those are gonna go in. They just fit real snug right in there. We're going to want to make sure that we can get it good and snug. So I think you'll even see this, but you want to make sure that piece is going to fit in there right. So that's one for this side. Easy peasy. Do that on the other side. Alright, so got both of those in, and next are the eagles. Where are they? There's 2. I got sprues everywhere. The other 2 to make 4. For some reason this sprue is camouflage, losing stuff. So yeah, so these all had the same kind of points of connection, and probably all like the exact same mold lines. Scrape. Very easy. Flat surfaces. And for that curve, you can fit that in. And you just got to do this 3 more times. Let's see. So they'll just go in like that. Do that 3 more times. Alright, so we got the other 3 on. Got all 4. Be cool to make a diorama with this like tied, suspended in the air. But alrighty. Next are the pintles, I believe. Sandwich the guns together to make storm bolters, and then you're done. And I was thinking, might be, I don't know, we have, it's pretty good pretty good looking magnets there. You could probably cut that right off. Glue one in and one on the pintle mount. So maybe it's a little special edition. I can show you. I mean, it's like you just cut that off, and you just got to make sure you glue the right polarity on the magnets, and you're done. It's pretty easy. Magnetizing, I know I've seen people do some crazy stuff with magnetizing, but something like this, it's pretty easy if it's the first time. You don't really have to be worried about it or be afraid to be able to have something a little better than what they've given you here. I'll just go ahead, cut out the other two, or the other three pieces. Right quick, but yeah, it's really easy. I know there's a couple different places. I've seen some gaming sites. It's with the Bits guy, Rob Bear, I guess. I think he has a video. Yeah, if you're finding it hard to get the needles in, just flip around and go through the other side. It might be easier that way. But I think he's got a website like Mr. Magnet or something, I don't know. But you can find magnets just about anywhere. They're a pretty basic hobby kind of thing. But we'll go ahead and just get these prepped up, because you can come back and magnetize them later. You don't have to do it right now. Say if you're like really wanting to get these down on the table and get some scenery going, you can definitely clean these guys up, get them maybe base coated in black or silver, like I do my Necrons, and then you're just about good to go. But yeah, pretty simple. You're going to have 2 points on the top of the gun, and it looks like these are pretty much just flat, straight guns. And then the butt end. Once you've done one gun, you've pretty much done them all. They're pretty much all the same. Muzzle a little bit. There we go. One more gun. Do they actually have rules for these things? I don't know. I have literally never played with a munitorium armored container on the battlefield, so I do not know. I'm willing to bet there's got to be something in the rules that are in one of these more recent, like the magazine it came with. Pretty sure there's probably a little blurb or something in there. There's probably a piece of one of the learn to plays that uses some sort of a rules for these guys. Oh, there goes another piece. Worst thing that can happen to a model builder. Lose one of these pieces and your goose is cooked, as they say. Let's do a dry fit here, see what. Alright. See what's going on. Far back. Alright, so that, kind of a weird big seam down there, I guess. Oh well. Ooh, this is ugly. Let's get the pistol grip fixed there. I don't know why there's a pistol grip on it. Well, I guess, oh yeah, these are hatches. So I guess someone could pop up. A little surprise attack. I thought they were like sentries or something. All right. Well, this should be pretty easy. They're 3 containers, two boxes, 3 of the like oil drums, I guess you can call it. We think we need directions on how to put this together. We'll do the small container real quick. And really, the only tricks here are to make sure you get that flat piece of the clipper up against the box you're trimming off. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Not bad. A couple seconds. I don't even know. Yeah. Use a little bit of work there. Very small connections, so they don't really leave much behind. See that? There you go. This is the side without the hinge. Yeah, so just do that like 4 times. Let's see, what about these barrels? I think the barrels, yeah, obviously, I would think they're going to go together. Gotta be real careful. I wouldn't go in like that. I'd try to get a bit more of an angle. You might have a tendency to like clip off that rib on the barrel if you go in straight, but if you go at an angle instead of like that, go in like that, you're probably safer. See, so that's a skull. See, and then here's the eagle. Then put them together. Skull on one side, eagle on the other, a little spigot there. Whoa. Good Bugman's XXX. And where'd they go? Here they are. Yeah, get yourself a rubber band. You have a small rubber band, or else you'll have to, flip it around a couple times. Make sure, and that'll hold it perfect. And there you are. Just kind of rounding off these rough edges that you snipped. You might even, you want to make sure to get a good seam, because you can see that seam, and I bet if we shave some of that off, it's probably some of that. I might even take off that pin that's in there, just to make sure you get a good tight seam. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll come in with the brush afterwards, and you can just put a little bit down that seam. Let it dry up overnight, and then come in and sand the seam down. And then what you'll have is a nice clean seam. You won't see anything. You have a much better looking barrel. So there you go. Since 17 is another Miniatorium container. So pretty easy, just did this already. You see the guns. Did I show you the guns? Oh, there goes the guns. I got the dropsies, as usual. Guns, pretty boring. They're just guns. And I'll show you how to do the magnets on the end there. Basically just kind of replace one magnet with another magnet. Or replace, put one magnet and glue it to the gun, and the other magnet you take and you glue it into the hole. Pretty easy. The hardest part is to make sure you get the magnets facing the same way. Otherwise you'll be really upset. So that's it for the day. Keep building. Thanks for watching.